This is what I need. I'm gonna take that. And that one. There's also like future items you can get. Striking feather. Yeah, that was all around just a really bad run. Hopefully, it'll give me my item of choice right off the bat. I'll be really upset if they don't do that. Pog, they did it. Health pickups might grant armor. Ooh, I don't think I've ever actually gotten that upgrade. Interesting. Because you oh my god. Okay, bad choice, bad choice. We're just gonna go around. Oh, what is this? This is the first level, dude. What kind of enemy spawns are those, dude? That's terrible. Is this like a Let's Player's curse thing, dude? Like, I'm actually getting like really bad luck on these. I had a really good seed a while back. Like, it'd give me hard upgrades constantly, and it was so cool, and it gave me the cube energy item. It was gamer, but they don't seem to be doing that for me too much. Okay, I'm gonna juke him. That wasn't really juking him per se, but I did a funny. That's the bottom line. Let's see. I always try to do a lot of the levels that revolve around the Sky Temple theme, which is 2 levels, I believe. That's 2 levels out of the 8. Because their platforming is usually mad ridiculous. What is this? Power Steel. I mean, that'll come handy when you eventually give me the cube item of destiny. That's what I like to call it. The cube item of... I say that like I've been constantly calling it that. I really haven't. Oh, okay. So those glowing enemies, you might have seen, I've been getting these soul chips. Basically, those upgrades that I've been getting in between runs, which, like, you know, when I got the max health upgrade when I was in the hub world, you can use the soul chips that you get, which you get from, like, those souped-up enemies and bosses. You can use the soul chips that you get from that in exchange for early upgrades and also unlocking items to unlock in your future runs, because you don't have access to unlocking every item right off the bat. You know, there are some upgrades that, you know, maybe there's like a really good upgrade and you notice in your game, like, why don't I have it? Oh, you gotta unlock it. You gotta unlock it, man. You know, you gotta work at it. And also you have the permanent upgrade stuff. The permanent upgrade stuff is really good. At first I was like, it's kind of a cheese thing, but really, like, especially when you get into later runs, the permanent upgrades, they do a lot for you. I mean, obviously, you start out runs with, like, an upgrade, which may in and of itself seem really jank, but, like, trust me, it's a much-needed thing. You may have noticed those 2 boxes at the beginning of all of my runs so far. Those have been as a result of permanent upgrades. That's how it goes. Let's see what we have here. Oh, this guy. Fun. I used to hate this guy. So you have to do some, like, dodging and weaving around him. He, like, stays stationary for a second. I'm playing it risky. Nope. Okay, and then I jump up here. Where's he going? What are you gonna do? Nah, I'm up here. No, he's gonna... I thought he was gonna dash. Usually at some point he just... You kidding me? I thought he was gonna dash. Nope. Nope! I'm doing real good. What the frick? Hey, yo, I'm playing smart. Okay, yeah, I was just like, I'm just gonna... Even if I take damage, I'm fine with it, because... 25 nuts right off the bat. Okay, we have a better run. Oh my god! And it's giving me the cube of destiny right off the bat. Oh, no way. We actually have a really good run. Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. What do we have? We have Astral Twins. I'm gonna do this one first because I really don't want to deal with the regen phase that they can have if you stall their thing for too long. I actually don't know if it can show up on level 2. I think it can't, because I've done the Astral Twins at like a later point and I don't think it had that. Oh, there's a... Okay, oh, it's just health, and... No, it was actually armor. Huh, very intriguing, I must say. Okay. So we're gonna take it nice and easy. The Astral Twins are a pretty annoying fight as it is, so it's good to get it nice and out of the way, and hopefully I can get that other Sky Temple level before... I can get that other Sky Temple level before... What is it? You know, like, I can get that other Sky Temple level by the time we finish this. Because there are other bosses that could show up, and I hope that, really, really hoping that, what is it? The Astral Twins, or no, what is it? The Sky Temple one is one of them. Because as much as I hate the Sky Temple levels, they're not as bad if you just do them early on, which was the fatal mistake I was making in a lot of my earlier game runs. And I'm not going to make that same mistake again. Trying to think of anything else I can talk about. Oh, yeah. So I think one thing I should mention to you guys is, as a lot of you guys know, I mentioned in a previous video, I think it was in a Mario 64 video, that I was going to get senior pictures. I did that, and dude, they went well. One thing I was really hoping to myself was that, I was just thinking to myself, please, for the love of God, do not make me do teeth smiles in my senior pictures. Lo and behold, they made me do teeth smiles, which sucked, needless to say. It absolutely sucked. Oh, I have the ability. I didn't even check and see what the ability was. I kind of just registered it as, hey, I got an ability. But I got the ability that makes it so that when I dash, it actually launches a pretty... Okay, cool. They're not at the phase where they can do regen. That's nice. But yeah, I got the senior pictures taken, and I was like, please, for the love of God, do not make me do teeth smiles. Needless to say, they made me do teeth smiles, which thankfully, it was only on the tuxedo phase of it. So basically, I should clarify. They split my senior pictures up into kind of like 3 parts, right? You had the tuxedo pictures, so your boy was in a tuxedo. Oh, thank God, the freaking max HP upgrade. Dang it! Remember that thing I was saying about the Sky Temple thing? Yeah. Fun! But yeah, they only had me do legitimate smiles on, they only had me do teeth smiles on the tuxedo pics, which, listen, man, you could have done it with, like, the cap and gown, which was basically me wearing, like, a graduation cap and a little gown. But no, a literal tuxedo pic. It's fine. You know what? We can move past it. It's all good in the hood, man. What is down here? This looks like an area that is going to grant me many secrets. Or maybe it's just a base. Yeah, I see. I predicted it, man. It was a... What is this? Charging up boosts your next attack too. No, I don't want that because when you play as Ace, you never really charge up as it is. You can play as several characters in this game, by the way. I should mention that. There's multiple characters to choose from. And, yeah, Ace, in my opinion, is just OP. You know, and this weapon that I'm using right now, the really short-range weapon, I believe it's not one that you actually have to unlock, right? It's not like an upgrade that you have to unlock through the hub world. It's one that Ace just is able to have right off the bat, which I think is freaking awesome, given it's probably the most OP item, or the most OP weapon in the whole game, and you just kind of get it right off the bat, which is a little nutty to me. I'm going to be honest, it's a wee bit nutty. But it's cool stuff, man. Oh my God, where did he come? I don't know where that enemy came from, but he was there. But yeah, you can play as multiple characters in this game. I just want to say, man, I have been addicted to this game the last couple days, and I was thinking, like, I could record some Mario 64. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I recorded a little or I didn't record a little. I just did a little, I played through a little bit of Mario 64 on the save file that we were working on. I don't mind doing that, honestly. Again, I can just be like, I was doing it off camera. Again, laid back style. I'll do freaking same save files off camera. I'll do it. All attacks ignore walls and shields. Well, given that I have a dash, I can go through walls. Dang it! I don't have enough. I don't even have enough for anything in here. Freaking stupid. But yeah, since I've just been hooked on 20XX lately, I was like, you know what? I feel like recording some 20XX. Because, again, I have been grinding this game so much the last couple days, and I've only had it for a couple days, man. Like, that's... Ooh, I got a lot of nuts from that. Yes, I'd like to clarify, the currency in this game is, in fact, nuts. And I feel like that is a pretty pogger... I think it's a pogger name, you know what I mean? Okay, what do we got? Okay, so this is Penguin Dude. This is arguably one of the easiest fights in the whole game. And I remember at one point I was like, okay, he's really easy. I might as well just, like, save him for one of the last bosses in my run. The only reason I didn't do that is because while the boss is easy, both if you do it from the beginning or at the end, the boss is easy. The level design is incredibly difficult if you do it on a later difficulty, though. It's actually kind of insane.